All right, first system check on the, I believe it's a 64. It's a 64 rare Porsche styled, so it has all the hardware on it to fit into the nose of a 356 Porsche, but it's 12 volt. I have to look into that because that's actually really interesting to me. I know that Porsche had 12 volt, but I didn't know they did it in 64. So that's very interesting that this setup here, this actual heater, you never see this style heater. Actually you do, because the later buses did have them, but to see it as early as 64 is kind of neat, to me anyways. The first system check we're doing is the pump. That's when I noticed that the Hardy end cap said that it was 12 volt, and I went, what, 12 volt? I was expecting it to be 6 volt, but it's not. It's 12 volt. As you can see, the pump is nice and healthy. Last guy that restored it set it properly, because you can hear the pace that it's going. Now this slows down greatly and just clicks like every, I don't know, 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, once it has a load on it, which once the fuel gets into it and it starts pumping, then it just goes click click like every 5 to 10 seconds. Right now, since it's free, it's just buzzing away. The points in there are just buzzing away. That's a very good sign that that's doing good. Next check is I pulled the glow plug and the spark plug out, and we're gonna check those. We'll check that for continuity, and we will check making sure that that sucker's 12 volt, which it is. It says it on the side of it. We're going to do a test here and see how it lights up. Yep, it's smoking. Very good sign. Should get pretty red though. I see cherry red, but I don't think these get that hot. There it goes, it's getting redder. I'm giving it some more amps here though too. Increasing the amperage to it, so there we go. That's what I want to see. Alright, another positive test. Okay, put back together real quick here. I did check the spark plug, everything looks good on it so far. Put those goodies back in. Next will be to apply power here and run a switch, put it up on the stand and get this guy running. But like I said, this thing looks really nice so far. I'm happy that the pump, the biggest thing is these. Next biggest thing beyond these is, this is even worse with the diaphragm that's in here, is very, very difficult. You have to split, there's a counterweight thing in there on the diaphragm that's either pressed on or peened on. It's hard to get off and deal with that, because you can actually get the material. Getting material and putting a new diaphragm in one of these is a lot easier than those. And that's the downfall to these heaters, is pretty much this, the fuel delivery system. And this is the regulator. This just pumps X amount, and then this regulates how much goes into the heater. The early ones, that's the way they ran. So looking forward to plugging this one in and giving her a fire up.